thank you all for inviting me to be part of the program. This is indeed a very great opportunity. I am now a founder director of Sri Warisan Performing Arts, and Madam Lee had been in my journey. So I know her since 1970.
Wow.
That was the time the Ministry of Culture set up the National Dance Company, where we were the dancers, and Madam Lee was already a Chinese dance instructor. So she was one of our pioneer instructor that teach us Chinese dance.
Wow.
So I got the knowledge of Chinese dance from Madam Lee. Hearing about this 100-year celebration reminds me of many experiences that I had with her during the National Dance Company. For the National Dance Company, we had to do multiracial dances. So, of course, our specialty is Malay dance, but we do Chinese dance, we do Indian dance. Most of the time, we do integrated dance to show the world who we are. Language is not a problem. For your information, I was her translator every time we go travel. Because as a culture ambassador, we have to have a lot of exchange program and all that. And we socialize with the people who wants to know us. So if they ask anything to Madam Lee, Som will be the translator. I don't speak Chinese, but because I know her, how she start dancing, where she teach, and many other things that I already know. So we become very close. Wherever I go, she will hold my hand. When I joined the National Dance Company, I was already a choreographer and I was already an instructor. So I work very closely with the artistic director, Francis Loh, and that is where I contribute as a dancer, as an instructor, and also as a choreographer. This year, I celebrate 60 years of dance. So like SG60, this is one of my SG60 celebration also. I joined the dance team in 1965, and this year is 60 years. And I turned this company, Sri Warisan, 29 years ago. So we are already 29 years in the industry. Before it was hobby, but now the 29 years is platform for professionalism. In dance, there's no mission and vision at first. I just go with the flow. Because at first it's passion. Once you know the dance, you fall in love and then you keep on dancing. So I just go with the flow. Even when I set up my company also, there was no plan. But because of the demand, that I set up the company. Now we have full-time 15 dancers. Yeah, because we provide arts education program to schools. Madam Lee teach me Chinese dance, and I also embrace Chinese dance, and I created many other dance based on the only one Chinese dance foundation.
Wow.
So now I think we are reaching out to all schools. Every individual must know dance, must know music. So this is a platform that Sri Warisan set up for the future generation. Although now I am semi-retired as advisor, but my young team continue their legacy. So this one is like our mom. Yeah. She is a firm dance teacher, but very kind. We love her so much, and I'm sure all the dancers who have been under her guide would remember her beautiful smile. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. And especially, we are living in a multiracial society. There's no barrier. Chinese, Malay, Indian, we are all as a family. So when we do integrated dance, I remember very closely that we do the unity in rhythm. Madam Lee was doing the Chinese drum. The orchid dance that we do is also a collaboration work with her. She always give and take, compromise. Because we are considered at that time was a young choreographer, and she accepted and respect our ideas. We preserve the old style, but then also we promote. We promote meaning we teach here, there, and then at the same time, the young people are allowed to create. So this memory lives on. And especially when I teach Chinese dance movement, ribbon dance and all that, it's always Madam Lee. The aid, the airs, the waves, the lightness, very light. So it's like always remember where I started. I'm glad that they called me to be part of this, and I wish Tampines Arts Troupe a success for celebrating Madam Lee淑芬 100 years. Yeah, thank you and congratulations.